our frozen sweet potato fries, Betty. Good morning, guys, and welcome to A Week in My Life. It's Sunday, and I've just been itching to do a Week in the Life vlog for a while, so I'm very excited. I was just taking a moment to enjoy this cinnamon roll. I've been on a big cinnamon roll kick lately. I made them for Father's Day for the first time in a long time, and they were so good, but they weren't quite exactly as good as when I made them in the past. So then I got inspired, and I set out to make an even better cinnamon roll, and I tweaked the recipe a little bit, and these are where it's at. So I'm just getting ready really quick right now. We are going to the most patriotic party ever, put on by my sister and my uncle. It's just like a little family party. And it's kind of a surprise for what we're doing. I don't know if there'll be games, but it's a progressive dinner. And everyone was asked to bring a specific dish, but it's like specific, but then you're supposed to be creative with it. So mine was squirrel soup. Cord had the turf part of surf and turf, and Spencer had hard cider. Like I said, those were our prompts, but then we could interpret them however we wanted to. So we came up with some pretty interesting ideas, creative, if I do say so myself. I'm excited to share them with the family, and I'm excited to see what other people made too. And of course, since it's a patriotic party, we are all dressing in red, white, and blue. Ready to go?
America.
I want to welcome you to the most patriotic, progressive dinner party of the century.
Woo!
Number 1. In an attempt to stop the spread of this deadly disease, a physician once declared, "Go and ask Mary Mullen and inveigle her to have an operation performed to have her gallbladder removed." What is the disease?
I know. You know, Brian. I haven't got it.
I don't know.
For the second course of today, we have Krista!
Yay!
All right, for our soup course today, I was assigned squirrel soup. Yes, so in here you will find the corn chips of the squirrels, along with the kernels of corn that I stole from the squirrels to put in the soup. There's also squirrel meat, and then the little brown balls that you find are just, yep.
I was tasked with bringing hard cider, so here you go. I took some cider and I hardened it.
Delicacy, which is so rare that you will have one tiny piece. It is a fried artichoke heart, plus there are artichoke leaves too if you would like. The main course of today.
I got my favorite thing, which said surf. So I interpreted as shrimp on the barbecue.
Okay, now Cord had, go stand by Grandma. Cord had the turf. Oh,
We were assigned a dessert called Trump Tower. When I heard Trump Tower, I had one idea. It must be made out of millionaire shortbread.
Oh! What are you doing?
Yeah.
Just finished some after nap yoga and venturing out to the backyard for a second because I heard there's raspberries out here. The first raspberries of the season. Oh yeah. Here's my harvest. Spencer told me we didn't really have any, so I didn't even bring it back yet. You want one, bud? I left some for you to pick too. Do you want one? So I'm just getting a very nutritious freezer dinner ready. We raided the freezer and we're gonna have sweet potato fries and these soup dumplings. This is called Costco to the rescue because I have no ideas, so we're having a lazy dinner tonight. Now I have to tell you guys some exciting news. This weekend I got a call back for a commercial that I auditioned for last week, and Cord has been helping me practice because there's a new script that I had to memorize. Do you want to show them what we've been practicing? Are you ready, buddy? Do you remember your lines? Okay, go ahead. Oh, you nailed it! Cord is seriously the best line studying buddy because he just keeps giving me the first line over and over again. Like, randomly throughout the day, you'll be like, hey! Hey! He's like, Mommy, we gotta practice these lines. High five, buddy. Thanks for helping me. Big hug. You are the best helper. Oh, was that a kiss? I missed it. Thank you. Cord has been being the biggest helper lately. He likes to help me with everything that I do in the kitchen. So I like to give him little tasks, and I asked him to put the sweet potato fries on the baking sheet. What are you doing, buddy? You're eating them. Wait, are we only gonna have 3 fries? How are frozen sweet potato fries, buddy? Guys, let me update you on what happened with my callback. I had my callback this morning. It was virtual, so you saw a little bit of how that all worked. My dad came over to help with Cord and then took him out during the callback, which was super helpful. One issue that I've been having lately is I feel like I have been so distracted in my callbacks at home because I'm just trying to get everything together, and it's such a whirlwind with having Cord around that I just feel like I haven't been able to do my best. So I was really hoping to set myself up for success with this one. I felt like it went really well. I was really solid on my lines. I got great feedback from the director, and so I was feeling really encouraged, but also I've had tons of auditions where I feel like I did great and I never hear back. So you never know. But then I went out with Cord to my grandparents' house, and while we were there, I got an email that said I am on first right. That basically means that they're interested in me, but they are either deciding between me and a couple other people, or maybe they're just like checking in with the client to make sure that their decision was okay. But right now I'm just waiting. And I'm trying to be patient, but I really want this job. But anyways, that's what's happening. Cross your fingers for me, and I will keep you updated. And I think I hear... Can you hear that? I hear a little baby calling for me.
Yeah. How long is your ceremony gonna last? 7 hours. Yeah. So he'll be fine. See the time. Okay.
What'd you say, buddy?
Pizza.
Pizza? Do you just say, yay, pizza? Ooh la la. Today at Mod, pizza, yeah. If you add pineapple to your pizza, you get it for $5. So we came as a special treat, and that was actually mine. Here's Spencer's. Excited?
Very excited. Here you go.
Do you want to tell the vlog what happened? That's right. I booked the job, you guys. I was honestly preparing myself for bad news because as an actor, that's just kind of what you have to do in order to stay in the game. What did you say? Mr. Fox. Yeah, but this time we got good news, and I'm just so excited and so thankful. I can't wait to work next week. Now, Cord, it is... Oh, you're right. I was going to ask you where we're going, but you already knew. Yeah, it's Wednesday, and we're going to... Oh, that's really good. You want to do it? Do it like this. Cord found a what color candle? green. And I have questions. What does ozone smell like? We're here to grab a couple of things. First off, I heard there was toy clearance going on that will hit 70% off in July.
Oh, goodness.
We're scoping them out. And then, Cord, what else do we get?
Goodness.
We got some gummies to try. These are on a try for free rebate. It's one of those where you text them a picture of your receipt and then they send you the full price of the item to your PayPal account. I feel like that's kind of the way that companies are going right now, and I love it because it's so easy. We're also getting some dry shampoo for almost free. I think it's like 50 cents a piece or less, and I've heard good things about this one, so I'm excited because I can use a new dry shampoo.
This one.
What's that one?
This one, uppy.
It's a hairspray, yeah.
I'm baking.
You're baking, yeah. We need 3 of these. You want to count? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Can you tap it off? Good job. We're making some banana blender pancakes today, which we've never made before, but I thought they sounded kind of interesting because they use oats instead of flour, and it sounded like fun, right, Buddy?
Okay.
When it's just me and Cord, we sometimes bake on the floor because I just think it's easier. I know that might seem kind of weird, but Cord just likes being included in everything, so I figure this is an easy way. You want to dump this? To include him and teach him about baking. You tap tap. Here is our batter. It was pretty easy to blend. Oh yeah, good job. So for pancakes, we have to wait till we see bubbles and then we can turn them with the spatula, okay? We've also been working on being safe around the stove, and Cord is doing, oh yeah, wait a second, buddy. See, it's still raw. Cord is doing a really good job of learning, right, buddy? We only touched, what do we touch? The spatula, and that's right, the handle. That's what's safe. And we love this helper stool. Cord's Pop, his grandpa actually made this for him, and it's been awesome, right, buddy? Yeah, you help Mom all the time in the kitchen. It's time for a pancake taste test. Pretty good. Definitely tastes like banana. Not super sweet. It does have kind of like an oatmeal texture because of the oats. But I like it. Do you like it? Okay, let's see. Chicken. This sauce. Which sauce do you like?
This one.
Are you gonna eat it all?
No, 6, 7, 8, 9.
10, 11. Who's in there? Hey, Cord. Peekaboo. We came to Chick-fil-A because I had a free chicken nuggets, and then at the minute I was like, oh, we can play in here after you're done eating. Immediately he didn't want to eat anymore, so now we're playing in here. It's pretty cool. Here the mommy goes. Oh, you found the slide. Okay, I'm going down. Do you want to go with me? Oh. Hello. Good afternoon, guys, and happy Friday. And happy Friday to me because I am just out of energy. Cord and I are on a walk. Right, buddy? We're going to the playground. I don't know what it is, but I am just depleted. I got nothing left to give. I showered this morning, and well, as it isn't just today, though. This happens like fairly often. I was just saying I showered this morning, and that, like, just doing these simple tasks takes it all out of me because doing them with a baby, a toddler, is just so much harder. Like, it is such a struggle for me. I ended up saying to Cord, Mommy needs some help because I was just feeling overwhelmed, and you did such a good job, buddy. Were you like the best helper? Yeah, you were. I've been thinking for a while now that it might be nice to try having some help with Cord once a week, just something that I could count on. So that's kind of something that we're thinking about, our next step. I wanted to mention this on here because I always talk about how I wish moms would be more honest when they're struggling, and for me, the burnout is real. I don't know how our mothers and other women around the world do this full time, and men. It's a lot. But yeah, that's what's going on for me. I hope having some real life mom talk is helpful for anyone out there. Hello everyone, happy Sunday. We are about to have people over for an impromptu Tony viewing party. The Tonys were like a month and a half ago, but we were busy and this is the magic of streaming television. I'm making a very simple one-pan broccoli bacon pasta, and then we're just gonna settle in and enjoy all the performances. But I hope you enjoyed coming along with us this week, and I think that is it for this week's vlog. So we will see you next week in a brand new... Do you want to do this with me, buddy? Okay, you ready? Hands up.